Now, plans to restructure the way councils look in Hampshire have caused considerable upset in some parts of the county, in particular in the New Forest. New Forest District Council will be abolished and carved up, with the waterside area merged with Southampton and Eastleigh, and the rest of the district joining the Test Valley, Winchester and East Hampshire. Now, the aim is to streamline services and save millions of pounds, but many people are very angry. 13,000 have signed a petition calling on the council to look into the legalities of the decision. Our reporter Tristan Pascoe has sent us this report from outside the council meeting that has just got underway.
For nigh on 1,000 years since William the Conqueror set up the New Forest, there's been something of a disconnect between the administrators and managers of the forest and the people that live here, the residents, the commoners. That tension appears to be stretched to almost breaking point with the announcement from the government of the reorganisation of councils in Hampshire that will effectively see the New Forest split into two. Now, both the Forest's MPs have said they're opposed to the plans, calling it a land grab. The leader of New Forest District Council said she was deeply disappointed by the decision. It was the one option that nobody wanted, and a petition against the plans in just a couple of weeks has gathered more than 13,000 signatures. It was started by James Hartley-Binns and his wife Emily from Dibden in the Forest. James, why are you so opposed to the forest being divided up this way?
Because in a public consultation where these options were presented to us, 97% of the public said they wanted to remain together. We're not opposed to LGR. What we're opposed to is the breakup of our community. This is a land grab. Southampton City Councils have been quite explicit on the record as saying that in order for the city to expand in the way that it needs to in the next 20 to 30 years, it needs areas like the waterside to develop in terms of housing building. That's a real concern for the backup grazing land that the commoners use. They have stated they need the business rates from the likes of ESSO and ABP development. This is, I'm afraid to say, undemocratic, it's illogical, and this has not been done with the consent of the people.
Now, your petition with 13,000 signatures is calling on the council to take legal advice, possibly a High Court challenge for judicial review. Some people will say, look, if the services stay roughly the same, your bins still get collected, etc., you still get street lighting, still get social care provision, why does it matter?
Well, we're nearly at 15,000 now, including the paper petitions. It matters because local government and councils should be built upon the foundation of community.
Well, the council says they recognise the strength of feeling of your petition, and they look forward to hearing from other contributors this evening. It should be said there are other parts of the south that aren't happy with this. Portsmouth City Council are opposed and are looking to do their own legal challenge, taking advice from AKC. Now, yes, there are economies of scale to be had by combined authorities and bigger council areas, but for some people that local element, which might feel perhaps emotional or sentimental, is deeply important to them. And for some of them, with this reorganisation, local government will feel a bit less local. Tristan Pascoe, BBC South Today in Lyndhurst.
And that's the story we shall keep you updated on here on South Today. OK, it's